Yes, and our topic today is going out with strangers. You know, someone you've never met before, like a blind date, or being set up by your friend with someone you've never seen before. We are talking about the pros and the cons. I think I'll just start by saying Meghan Markle and Prince Harry met by a friend, a mutual friend who linked them up. Just say.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like people should be very open-minded and to the option of having your friends or your family members hook you up with someone. You just never know you're going to meet. Sometimes I'm like, you'll meet a frog, sometimes you'll meet the prince. You just never know. Personally, from experience, I think
blind date.
Once nilifanyiwa setup. That was the worst.
How did it was the worst?
How did it go?
I was like, honestly, it's easy for someone to pretend the first time, but then your true colors will start showing. Exactly. And then it's so sad the way your friends, you can show your friends, a fake side of the person that you are. That they think, is a nice. Exactly. But wewe mwenye uko naye, wewe mwenyewe ndo wajua. Kumbe. Unajua. So for me, it was the worst experience. After nikasema mtu wangu, either I approach you or you approach me. We approach each other. The atoms.
And you see me, see you.
I see you, you see me. We see each other. Hey! I was like, no. So for me, my experience was very different and it was like the worst, honestly speaking. But I feel like sometimes, sometimes it does work and you end up meeting someone who's nice, you know, and all that. If your friends know you vizuri and they know that person vizuri, it's easier to match make.
Yeah, match make.
So
I think if your friend or family akikutafutia mtu, it's easier kwa sababu obviously atakuwa anakujua tabia zako, anajua what you want. So it's more, it's more likely to work than mtu ambaye umemeet tu hivi, maybe online, alafu sasa you go on a date.
Alafu learn his true colors, alafu upend you msi. There's this lady, I can't remember what I was watching. There's this Indian lady who said, she grew up in the whole Indian culture of, arranged marriages and everything. But in college, she married for love. But they ended up divorcing. So and she was a very, very successful lawyer. So she was 30, 32. She was still single. She went to her grandmother's and she was like, listen, just show me the options that you have. And she's married until today with 2 kids.
Even most Muslim ladies wanakuwa na arranged marriages. They marry people they have not dated. And they totally work.
And they work, exactly. Especially if it's your grandmother, your mother, the people who are picking them out. I don't know, I feel at this point, I think I meant to be open to it.
to have an arranged But I'm like, I relate to the arrangement thing. Do you know why? Because it's the same one as Asema. You can meet someone today and you fall in love by next week. And you guys get married and you live happily ever after. Same thing unaweza meet mtu 5 years ago. Msumbuane.
It goes nowhere.
Exactly, it goes nowhere. So at the end of the day, it's not even the time frame, it's the right person. Is this person, in sync with you, physical, not even physically, but more of like your tabia na tabia zake.
Are you compatible?
Your vibe, exactly. Is your vibe correct? Because as in it doesn't matter. Unaweza meet mtu hii wiki. Next week hata mumeoana. And you'll be the happiest.
Exactly.
Na get married after 3 months. 2 months, and
so it's not a thing to shock people. Umeolewa mapema. I'm like,
as long as it works.
And then if you're brought together by somebody else, nyote munaingia kwa ile relationship mkijua what you're doing. Wajua kuna ile you'll meet somebody atajifanya, I was not serious. I was just, I was taking my time. But if you meet somebody through somebody else, you already know what you're getting
exactly
into.
What they're looking
for. So huwezi kusema ati, I didn't know it was a relationship.
I've never been on a blind date, and I feel if I was to go, I'd have like 1,000,001 questions. What does he look like? Is he tall? What does he do for work?
You just
you can't just
like
I don't like surprises. Then we meet and he's someone who's my height. I'm sorry. I
unaweza enda washroom na usirudi uende ukienda
ukipotea.
And for me, you don't have to be that tall to be tall. You know what I mean? I'm like,
you have to be taller than you.
Exactly. 5 kupanda.
Exactly. 5'8".
5'8". Okay.
But let us know, guys. What do you think about being set up for a blind date or going on a blind date? What are the pros and cons? Let us know on our SMS lines 111 444 111 for 1 shilling only. But right now, we want to try and help you solve your problems.